This video will help you to understand partitioning and where we can use partitioning. So let's take a multiplication sum. Let's start with 58 times 4. Now this looks quite complicated to start with, but we can break 58 up and we can partition it into different parts to help us work the sum out. So what we have, when we look at 58, we have 8 units and we have 5 tens. So let's break it up into those parts. 5 tens is of course 50. And we have our 8 units over here. And now we've broken up into parts, we can now times each part by 4. So we can do 50 times 4 and 8 times 4. So 50 times 4 is 200. And 8 times 4, well, 8 times 4 means double 8 and double it again. So 8 doubled is 16, double it again is 32. And then we can add those two together. And there's our answer. So 58 times 4 is 232. Now, when you do this part, the tens part, and you're multiplying it by another number, you can forget about this 0 and just do the 5 times the 4, which would be 20, but then you have to remember to put the 0 back on. So let's do one more. Let's do 37 times 5. Partition it. 30, there's our tens, and 7. There's our units. We now need to times each by 5. So let's do the units first. 7 times 5 is 35. And when we do 30 times 5, what we can say is we can take this 0 off, we can block it off, and just say 3 times 5 is 15. And then put that 0 back on. Now if we add those two together, our answer is 185. So the original sum was 37 times 5, and using partitioning, breaking it into parts, we've managed to work out that the answer is 185. Now you can use this for adding, and you can use it for multiplication. So give partitioning a go. If you go to the SSJSVLE website and click on Numeracy Worksheets, you can find lots of multiplication, short multiplications to do, and you can use this method of partitioning. Have a go. Good luck.